Lake Sequoia was, I think, really important for me at that time. I know there's a lot of people talk about having it being a lot of fun and meeting a lot of friends, and I think that's been really important. But one of the things I remember that really stood out for me was having to basically go in front of our church and convince them that since I was the camp manager, that it was worthwhile to send our youth there because of a lot of things that they heard that were wrong about camp. They also heard good things, but there was a lot of bad things too. So it was really interesting to go in at such a young age to a group of adults and explain to them the value of camp, why it was important, and that it would be in good hands since since I was going to be the camp manager. I think they were relieved that I was going to be part of it since I was active in the church and they knew about my leadership. But that was one of the things that first comes to mind when I think of camp, besides the friendships and the good times. But there was definitely a concern at that point. One of the reasons why I worked so hard at camp, and I guess a lot of people probably didn't even notice this during that time, during camp, was I really believed in it, that it would change people's lives, that it was really worthwhile. You would have friendships for life. You would learn about God and your religion and about yourself too. So those late nights, those early mornings, that's kind of what kept me going, because the belief of what it represented, the spirit of what LSR was all about. A lot of work during the year. Every month we would meet. I would have to get on people's cases to do their work and to do their jobs. But again, it was just the belief of what it would turn out to be and what they would get out of it at the end was well worth it. So even though people may ask me, well, did you have fun? I did, but it was a different kind of fun. It was just a lot of satisfaction knowing that people had a great time at the end of the week. And that was my joy, was at the end of the week when they would be signing pictures and just a lot of tears and a lot of hugs. But that's what made it special. And then even today, when people talk about it, I feel like that's what I gave to them.
Okay, let's try that again. We're just going to have to cut it in half.
Okay.